Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota compact tractors. The Kubota L Series is the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. They're designed for easy operation and feature performance meshed attachments. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0% APR for up to 84 months. Now through December 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
When you can't be home, make your space feel more like home with Candlewood Suites, Roswell, New Mexico, featuring extended stay rooms, complete with kitchenettes in a quiet area, plus plenty of great amenities, including free hot coffee 24/7, and the Candlewood Cupboard 24-hour convenience store, plus the Candlewood Gym and free laundry facilities. Cool off in the outdoor pool, complete with hot tub, and enjoy the outdoor gazebo and grills. And the Candlewood Lending Locker for stuff you couldn't pack, like crock pots, board games, and more. Call 575-623-4300 to find out more. Candlewood Suites, where everyone here is sweet on you. Your home away from home.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started. Find your path to a greater future with Eastern New Mexico University. If you're looking to take the next step in your higher education journey, both in person and online, Eastern New Mexico University is the place for you. ENMU is now accepting applications for spring 2025, so don't miss out on your opportunity to join more than 5,700 fellow Greyhounds on this exciting path to student success. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. Fergalicious. In fact, they're downright funky. Fergalicious. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660. Fergalicious.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Try true. Trusted.
Can I get you all to stand, remove your hats so we can do the national anthem, please? We just wanted to take this moment to recognize our Lady Coyote basketball parents. Thank you for all you do and allowing us to have your kids. And now, for your visiting,
is that it?
Las Cruces High School.
Okay.
Number 3, Brooklyn Bender.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lady Coyote basketball here at the Coyote Den, as Lady Coyotes will be taking on the Las Cruces Lady Bulldogs. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald. Coach, it seems like we were just here a few minutes ago.
I think we were here just a few minutes ago, and we're going to be here for a lot of the day, but that's all right. No better way to spend an afternoon than doing a little basketball.
Absolutely. So the Lady Coyotes coming in this contest, 11-4. They had a loss last night to Mayfield, and they're preparing today for another tough opponent with the Las Cruces Lady Bulldogs. And the Las Cruces Bulldogs are coming in this afternoon with a record of 8-4, ranked 12th in the 5A classification, and then of course the Lady Coyotes coming in 9th. So again, Coach McDonald, we kind of the same scenarios we had last night. Both these teams are pretty similar, so we'll see what happens tonight, or this afternoon, excuse me. We're used to nighttime, but here's the thing. What I have talked about and what I've noticed a little bit on film, it looks like the Lady Bulldogs, or Lady Dogs, I'm sorry, might be a little bigger than the Roswell Lady Coyotes.
Yeah, maybe quite a bit bigger. I mean, this is going to be the challenge for undersized teams, and you know this was an issue for them last night as well, as their post got in foul trouble, and once they got to the end of the game in overtime, just didn't have enough bigs to really compete. So hopefully we can stay out of foul trouble today, and our girls can maybe play a little bigger than they actually are.
Absolutely. So the starting rotation here, starting lineup for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. We're going to start out with number 5, the senior, Brianna Castro. Number 10 is Elena Tarin, senior. Number 15 is Jaylyn Benitez, senior. And number 21, Ada Vasquez, junior. And number 22, Emma Escobar. Lady Coyotes are assisted by Aaron Chamberlain, Joey Martinez, Coach Anthony Train Redding, and the head coach for the Roswell Lady Coyotes is Daniel Smith. And for the Las Cruces Bulldogs, starting lineup, number 0, Sofia Herrera, junior. Number 11, Betsy Quinones, senior. Number 4 is Zoe Barrio, freshman. Number 10 is Jay Hawkins, junior. And number 15 is Ava Gonzalez, junior. And the Las Cruces Lady Bulldogs, they're coached by Lori Shelby. All right, so we're just seconds away from tip-off. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Quinones will be going up against number 21, Ada Vasquez. All right, here we go. It is game time, and looks like the Las Cruces Lady Bulldogs will have possession first. All right, number 2 is Pacheco. Going to swing that over to the left side. I've not reviewed any of their schedule, Coach. Have you?
I just glanced at it.
Okay.
I mean, they've got a pretty tough schedule.
Okay.
They've got some losses to some pretty good teams. Lost Lunas, Pebble Hills. Did lose to Kirtland. That might not be such a great, might be kind of a bad loss. And then Riverside out of El Paso is another one of their losses. Don't really know about them, so they're good. I mean, they're ranked near where we are. Probably not quite as strong a team as Mayfield, but still pretty solid.
All right, so the Las Cruces Bulldogs, they strike first.
Sofia Herrera.
Yep, Sofia Herrera, 2-0.
With the drive, and they're really kind of a two-headed monster. Herrera and then Betsy Quinones. They're going to do most of the damage for Las Cruces.
All right, Emma Escobar with the ball. It looks like The Lady Dogs are playing a little man right now, and there's Elena Tarin from three-point range, no good. Rebounded by the Las Cruces Dogs. I think I'm going to try that, like the New Mexico Military Institute. I know, like Shelby Forstner, she just says this, New Mexico Military Institute Broncos. That's the way I think it needs to be, honestly. But
I don't think there's anything wrong with just saying Coyotes and Bulldogs.
Yeah, have dogs in front of their jerseys there, and Lady Bulldogs. Preference, I suppose. 2-0 is the score in favor of Las Cruces. And there is Tarin from three-point land again, no good.
I'm okay with that, though. I mean, that's where she's dangerous. And,
right.
0 for 2 to start the game, but 2 good looks. And if I know her, she's not going to pass up
an opportunity.
Yeah, even if she hasn't been hitting them.
Yeah. Well, and I think as far as that's concerned, Coach, you said a mouthful. I think with Elena Tarin, she is that, in my opinion, that senior captain that will have that opportunity to shoot. I think if you get her hot, she'll be good for 15, 18 points this game.
Yeah. Just 3 last night. So, certainly well below her average and her own expectations. First turnover of the game committed by Roswell. Oh,
and look at that.
Made that a little harder than she needed to.
Well, that'll get you in trouble early.
Yep.
Sloppy play by both squads right now. Look at that outlet from Las Cruces to Emma Escobar.
That is a definition of a gift right there.
Christmas came early. We're in January, right?
Real early. Maybe late.
There you go. All right, Las Cruces with the ball.
Oh, and that's the shot that drives coaches crazy. I mean, she makes it, Danae Pacheco, but a long 2, both toes on the line. That's the lowest percentage 2-pointer you can shoot.
Baseball pass across to Elena Tarin. Tarin trapped up. Going to hand it on over to, looks like Castro. Castro had a pretty good game last night. She's open. There it is, and there she is.
Yeah, and you can't. And she hesitated a little, which surprised me, but she still knocked it down. And she just got to have that shooter's mentality. You got to shoot every shot like you just made 10 in a row.
Yep, absolutely. 5-4 in favor of the Roswell Coyotes. And look at that left-hand shot there. That's number 23, Alondra Cisneros.
Yeah, already points off the bench for the Bulldogs. Thought she wasted her dribble there. Look.
And there she is again. They're going to have to get that ball over across. There is Escobar. Castro from three-point range, and she is no good. Rebounded now by Las Cruces.
Danae Pacheco, the left-hander. And Castro's going to have to make that adjustment when she's defending her. Overplay the left side instead of the right.
Oh, look at that. They can't leave that open.
That's too easy. That's Quinones. That's their leading scorer. You can't just let her operate that easily. Dribble out of there. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Sofia Herrera. First foul of the ball game. A little break to tie a shoe here.
Well, Coach, I've been over here since about 8:30 this morning. We had 6 games here.
Oh, I thought it was just 4.
I thought it was just 4. Yeah, we had 2 freshman games, one going on now. We had the freshman girls playing first, and then the freshman boys after. Emma Escobar with 2 points. The freshmen are playing Hobbs Gold. And then, of course, we had a JV game earlier, and then a varsity game right now, and then here in a minute, it's going to be the boys JV, and then, of course, the boys varsity. So, there were I was looking at some of those rosters and the schedules, and some times were kind of messed up on there, but I think we've got it all situated now.
Well, I mean, you start early enough and you got 2 gyms, then
you can do that.
Yeah, you can play.
Yeah.
Did she?
She made it, Coach.
She made it.
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes,
Thank
sir. I'm
you.
sorry. If you can give me that number, I think that's number 14. I think that's Gamboa.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And Gamboa.
So this tells me that this team is deep and that Coach Selby, uses a lot of players and a lot of players contribute.
Good recovery.
Great recovery. Slipped. And she might need new shoes. She
slipped a little bit last night too, didn't she?
I've seen her slip several times and might be a little slick. Back in the day, always exciting to get new shoes, but I was kind of the opposite. I liked old shoes, and I would probably wear them a little longer than I had to.
Coach, you probably still have your shoes, partner.
I kept them a long time, but I don't have them from 35, 40 years ago now.
Hey, you know what? I'll be real honest with you. I'm not kidding. I think I might. I'd like to. I'm not necessarily a hoarder, but I like to keep certain precious things. The
sure.
Pro Wings. You like Pro Wings? Remember the Pro Wings?
What brand made the Pro Wings?
Oh, I don't know, Coach. That's how old I am.
We wore the Converse All-Stars.
Well, that too.
Even though the Jordan 1s were all the rage.
I don't know why I kept them, but I have. 10-7 is the score here in favor of Las Cruces.
And I assume those were legitimate high tops.
I got you, partner. All right, rebounded by Tarin. Actually, it's going to be a held ball. Getting a little physical downstairs.
Well, this is a physical team. You can just tell that by the way they've come out to play here.
Coach, talk to me a little bit now. I know it's only about a minute and 55 seconds left here in this first quarter, but looking at the Lady Coyotes, they're coming off a kind of a big loss last night.
I mean, it was a great game. Good game between two good teams, well played. Foul trouble came back to bite the Coyotes.
Was it Benitez and Escobar, I believe, that were the two young ladies that fell out?
And a lot of announcers won't do this, but I think it exposed a little bit of the depth problems for Roswell, as Escobar can't get the bucket, but she will go to the line and shoot too. I just, in just the body language and the way he substituted, Dan Smith, not tons of confidence when he has to go too deep into that bench.
12-7 is your score. Las Cruces in the lead. Escobar misses the first free throw.
2 fouls on Hawkins, so that starting guard.
And, I didn't get the opportunity to look at any statistics. I don't know if you had that opportunity to, or even if Las Cruces had any statistics.
They do.
They do. Okay,
yeah.
Good, perfect.
Yeah, I've got them here if you want to take a look.
All right, well, let's do this real quick. 1:31 seconds left. It looks like there's a 30-second timeout. We'll take one, too. Coyote basketball, ksvptv.com.
Todo a mitad de precio en la venta de Black Friday de National Furniture Liquidero. Este viernes de 9 de la mañana a 7 de la tarde. Ahorre el 50% en todo. No del 50% del precio original, sino del 50% del precio más bajo. Todo en el inventario de más de $1 millón. Además, opciones de financiamiento sin importar su crédito. Con hasta 48 meses sin intereses. Este Black Friday, todo a mitad de precio. En National Furniture Liquideros. Cuando se trata de precio, calidad y selección,
nadie le gana a Shorty.
All right, we are back here at the Coyote Den. Lady Coyotes taking on Las Cruces. When I say Las Cruces High School.
Yeah, got to be more specific there. At least, well, 4 major high schools. There's others.
And I don't know how true this is or not, but I hear they're going to try to get another high school in Las Cruces. Have you heard that?
No, another big high school.
I don't know.
Public high school.
I don't know if it was a public high school or more of a CTE high school or what, or maybe that was the Albuquerque area. But I think that's probably a good idea, especially with CTE being so important these days for the state of New Mexico. Castro trapped up, and that is going to be a turnover. And 2 more points for, looks like Pacheco, Danae Pacheco, I believe.
Yeah, she's got 4.
Under 60 seconds now.
See, what you can't do against the trap, this is kind of almost like a three-quarter court pressure, and the last thing you want to do is just get over the timeline and into the corner. That's the easiest place to trap somebody because you got the sideline and the backcourt line helping you out.
Right. And look at the left-hand layup. Easily done by Sofia Herrera. And now the score is 16-8. Under 30 seconds here in this first period. And another turnover by Roswell. So it looks like the ball will be out on Roswell.
Got to be careful not to give up another bucket here.
Yeah, 13.9 seconds here. Good box out by Vasquez.
Yeah, but too easy a shot for Quinones.
Underneath.
Shoot, that a girl. Short.
All right, at the end of one, the score is 16-8 in favor of Las Cruces High School. We'll be back here in 60 seconds. Lady Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com.
What's going on, guys? Jeremy Brola here at Roswell Honda, and today I'm going to talk to you about some specials that we have going on at Honda. We have rates as low as 3.9% on select new Hondas, and we're also offering loyalty cash for our competitors' trade-ins. Not only that, I have over a dozen vehicles priced under $25,000, from cars, trucks to SUVs, different brands that are going to give you super low payments right here at Honda. So come see us.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, with professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
All right, we are back here at the Coyote Den, 16-8 in favor of Las Cruces High School. Lady Dogs taking on the Lady Coyotes here at the Coyote Den. Elena Tarin will throw it back over to Vasquez, back to Tarin. Baseball pass over to the left side. Man covers by the Lady Dogs. And Escobar from three-point range, and good.
She doesn't shoot many, but she knocked that one down.
Well, that's key right there for the Lady Coyotes. But look at that young lady right there, Quinones. Kind of just doing the same thing.
Oh, boy.
Look at that, trying to get Tarin open, and she is. And look at this. Well, I'll tell you what. Quinones is going to make 2 more points. And another timeout by Roswell. 30 seconds. We'll be back here in just a moment. KSVPTV.com, Lady Coyote Basketball.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, we are back from a 30-second timeout. Lady Coyotes trail 20-11. And right now, just the defense of the Las Cruces Lady Bulldogs kind of been the factor here in this ball game. There's Castro with steal, so a turnover for Las Cruces. Number 14, Gamboa. Pacheco with the ball. Back to the top of the key, swings it to the left side. Pacheco. Look at this, just good ball movement here. Oh, they're going to get a travel on Las Cruces. Another turnover for the Lady Dogs.
Yeah, just a little out of control for Herrera there.
All right, Escobar. All right, Coach, talk to me a little bit here, man. It's 5 minutes and 32 seconds left until end of this half, but anything that you see that could be different here for the Lady Coyotes?
Well, they need to move the ball quicker to attack the press. I think that's an adjustment that could be made. Once you get those girls scrambling around, they start going for ball fakes. They get a little tired. And right now it's too much dribbling, not enough passing. And then defensively, they've been a little better. Hey, there's a steal.
Oh, there's a missed layup by Elena Tarin.
I mean, she did it right, going up with the right hand on the right side. But
she did. And look at that, three-point range. That is Beth Quinones.
Pacheco, I believe.
Pacheco, is that number 2?
Yeah.
All right, a little echo, so kind of stopped the game for just about a quick second or two. I don't know what happened there.
Good hustle there to keep it alive, but just can't get buckets to go down right now. Tarin tries to throw it off their legs and winds up with a gimme for Vasquez, her first points.
Well, I love to see that. I mean, again, Coach, I don't mean to sound critical, but.
Well, they weren't even trying to throw it in there. I mean, she was trying to throw it off the player's leg and it just happens to go to her.
Well, so what does that tell you?
That they're lucky on that play is what it tells you.
Yeah, exactly.
Fallon Tarin there will put Badio on the line. Have a spill down there?
Yeah, somebody spilled something, I guess, but he can't have that on during
the other team shooting?
Yeah. All right, anyway. Didn't make the first one.
She did make the first. And the second.
Oh, yeah. All right, biggest lead of the game. Las Cruces High with 25 points. Roswell with 13. And I tell you what, full court pressure by the Las Cruces Lady Bulldogs have just been very effective.
Yeah, way too many turnovers. I'm only counting 7, but I may have missed. Going to call that a foul on the floor. Let's see who they get. Non-shooting foul, I should say.
And you said you had how many fouls?
Just the third.
Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you said. All right, there's Quinones. My understanding is she's a pretty good ball handler.
Yeah.
And that was going to be out on Las Cruces. Every time you say something, what do you call it? The
jinx.
The jinx.
You got her there. You need to say nice things about the Bulldogs some more, I guess.
There you go, I suppose.
Cows need a little run here. Get this down to 6 or 8.
There's Tarin. 14, Gamboa with the ball. Castro.
Another turnover. Consecutive turnovers now for Las Cruces. And I've got Cruces with 8 in the game and Roswell with 7 turnovers. But you look at the score and you can see it's just as important to take advantage of those turnovers.
Sure.
Points off turnovers are much more important than the turnovers themselves. I mean, they're all a loss of possession, but some more important than others.
And that's a great pass, and that's a good shot. Ada Vasquez underneath, off the basket, and it's good for 2 more.
Yeah, they really need to get the ball in the low post to Vasquez more, and not just tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say.
Yeah, you and I we just came back. It seems like a few hours ago we were here. And we were. All right, there's Emma Escobar. That's a great job by Soraya Minner going to the basket and getting the foul.
Yeah, Quinones acted like she didn't think that was a foul. She got her pretty solidly with the body there. I mean, really not sure what she could potentially be upset about on that. As Minner knocks down the first one.
All right, Minner attempts the second shot, and it's going to be a lane violation? Is that what we saw?
On Minner, yeah.
Okay.
Missed it anyway, and it appeared Cruces was going to get the rebound, so nothing really lost on that one.
Ball is over to Quinones. Stop the dribble.
Careful, she just made one from there.
We rebounded by Las Cruces again, and look at that. Number 23, Alondra Cisneros. 2 points, and now the Las Cruces Bulldogs with 27 points.
Yeah, and 8 off the bench, so that's big
pretty
for
good.
them, yeah.
I think the frustration of Dan Smith. That was awfully, though, a quick 10. Not saying it wasn't, but it was quick.
You know, I would use the clock when I was officiating to, you know, I would do a count, and I would count in my head, but I would always check the clock.
Right. Easy jump shot. Sofia Herrera with 2 points.
Yeah, she's got 6. Ooh.
Good take by Escobar.
Yeah, not a bad look at all. Take that, but just couldn't get it to go down. Nobody on the offensive glass for Roswell, though.
Las Cruces. Go ahead, Coach.
If I'm Cruces here, I'm going to be patient with just a minute left. You know, you've got a lead. You got 13-point lead. Not going to be in any hurry here.
Yeah, you got less than a minute, so why not? And then take a shot like that.
Second 3 for Danae Pacheco. In double digits with 10.
Coach, you and I we've been doing this a long time together or something, because you
starting to finish each other's sandwiches?
Yeah, well, I'm telling you. All right, under 30 seconds, 32-16. Oh, gonna take that.
All the way in. Oh, that's not a bad pass.
And look at that, that's a nice take right there. Vasquez, 32-18 now, approaching the 10-second mark here. Las Cruces trying to make this the last shot of this quarter. And they do, but it's going to be no good. 32-18
close
is the score in favor of Las Cruces. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll be right back. KSVPTV.com, Lady Coyote Basketball.
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Our new business solution is providing an amazing Wi-Fi experience. Frankie's Cafe is booming more than ever. I'm here, undercover, to check it out.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Hi. Would you mind taking a video I can upload to TikTok?
Oh, this happens a lot. Sure, I'm a TikTok guy. Oh, you can add different music.
Oh, no, I meant, can you take a video of us?
And that's called a photo.
Good afternoon, I'm Steven, Uncle Savings View Seal, and welcome to Roswell Hyundai. Listen, today, we've got wonderful vehicles out here for sale, and listen, let me tell you something. If you find this golf ball sitting in any Palisade during your test drive this weekend, we're giving away $25 million in cash.
No, I told you we can't do that. Cut, let's do this again.
Then I don't understand we're making this video then.
I told you we can't do that.
Never mind.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota Equipment, the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, with professional-grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right, all backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
What's going on, guys? Jeremy Brola here at Roswell Honda, and today I'm going to talk to you about some specials that we have going on at Honda. We have rates as low as 3.9% on select new Hondas, and we're also offering loyalty cash for our competitors' trade-ins. Not only that, I have over a dozen vehicles priced under $25,000, from cars, trucks to SUVs, different brands that are going to give you super low payments right here at Honda. So come see us.
Todo a mitad de precio en la venta de Black Friday de National Furniture Liquidero. Este viernes de 9 de la mañana a 7 de la tarde. Ahorre el 50% en todo. No del 50% del precio original, sino del 50% del precio más bajo. Todo en el inventario de más de $1 millón. Además, opciones de financiamiento sin importar su crédito. Con hasta 48 meses sin intereses. Este Black Friday, todo a mitad de precio en National Furniture Liquideros. Cuando se trata de precio, calidad y selección,
nadie le gana a Shorty.
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Artesia General Hospital has welcomed cardiologist Luther Weathers to the team. Dr. Weathers is board certified with a subspecialty in cardiovascular diseases. He treats patients with genetic heart defects, heart rhythm disorders, heart failure, coronary artery disease, chronic high blood pressure, and other cardiovascular diseases. Call 575-736-8270 to schedule your visit with Dr. Weathers in Artesia or visit artesiageneral.com/cardio appointment. Se habla español.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota construction equipment featuring durable Kubota engines, more comfort, more productivity, more get it done right. The Kubota construction lineup shows up ready to work every day. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through January 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
When you can't be home, make your space feel more like home with Candlewood Suites, Roswell, New Mexico, featuring extended stay rooms, complete with kitchenettes in a quiet area, plus plenty of great amenities, including free hot coffee 24/7, and the Candlewood Cupboard 24-hour convenience store, plus the Candlewood Gym and free laundry facilities. Cool off in the outdoor pool, complete with hot tub, and enjoy the outdoor gazebo and grills. And the Candlewood Lending Locker for stuff you couldn't pack, like crock pots, board games, and more. Call 575-623-4300 to find out more. Candlewood Suites, where everyone here is sweet on you. Your home away from home.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started. Find your path to a greater future with Eastern New Mexico University. If you're looking to take the next step in your higher education journey, both in person and online, Eastern New Mexico University is the place for you. ENMU is now accepting applications for spring 2025, so don't miss out on your opportunity to join more than 5,700 fellow Greyhounds on this exciting path to student success. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den. Seconds away from the start of the third quarter. Las Cruces High 32. Lady Coyotes from Roswell High School 18. Coach, tell me what happened in this first half.
Well, I'll give you the scoring. It was a balanced attack from Las Cruces. Gamboa with 2, Badio with 2, both of those off the bench. 4 points for Cisneros, 6 for Herrera, 8 for Quinones, and 10 for Pacheco. So real balanced attack. They're going to start off with the ball. Roswell with Vasquez with 6 and Emma Esquivel with 8. Tarin with 3, Minner with 1. And
all right.
Coyotes are going to have to make a lot of adjustments.
Well, and I was just going to ask you that, Coach. So it looks like the Lady Coyotes starting out with a little bit different personnel here in the third quarter. You do have Emma Esquivel and Castro, and then Tarin and, of course, Vasquez. But Benitez will start out the third quarter here. And I'm sorry, who ended
up? That was Hawkins who scored.
Hawkins, okay.
Yeah. Again, they just get to the basket too easily.
See if the Lady Coyotes here are going to make an adjustment here. Wish I was a fly on the wall.
Yeah, I'd have been interested to hear the halftime speech.
And there's the runner. Look at Benitez with 2.
Yeah, good job there. Benitez really not known for her offense, but that was a good take, a good shot.
Definitely an aggressive ball player for sure.
Oh, it looked like a travel.
Look at that from way downtown. Number 2, Danae Pacheco, now 37-20 in favor of Las Cruces.
She's got 13 lead all scorers, 3 threes.
Going to be trapped up there is Benitez, and it looked like it's going to be out on the Lady Dogs. Emma Esquivel running the offense here. Ada Vasquez trying to make something happen here for the Lady Coyotes. And you have Tarin open here.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, they're
there it is. Yes and no, you're exactly right.
Yeah, because it can't get her the ball from there. It's difficult to get her the ball from there. So they're leaving her. She looks like she's open, but once they try to either skip it or
swing it across,
they're going to close out pretty quickly. So that foul went to, did not see.
Well, I think that is.
I can get it here. Let's see. Made the first one?
She did. So Ada Vasquez makes the first free throw. And also the second, so good job by Ada Vasquez. 37-22 now.
Foul must have been on Pacheco. If you're Roswell, you can't, you'd love to come back as quickly as possible, but they just need to play solid and kind of, nickel and dime that lead. Second foul on Benitez.
It's a good take right there by number 23, Alondra Cisneros.
Yeah, she's been good off the bench. That's 6 points, looking for 7.
Yeah, it looks like a strong kid.
Grab it, grab it.
Grab it.
My goodness, she made the basket, ladies. Both teams
kind of just, did they think it was? Another turnover on Roswell.
And just too many.
Yeah.
Unforced errors. I mean, there's really not a reason for that to be a turnover.
Las Cruces just doing the job, and Cisneros once again coming off the bench and having a game. 41-22 now is the score.
Yeah, starting to get away from him here. Oh, nice offensive rebound.
There's Castro. And no good, and rebounded by Las Cruces.
Good opportunities there. Oh, look at that pass.
It was open, and Hawkins was there and just kind of a little too much.
Yeah, well, great look. That should have been caught and easy layup, but great look by Cisneros, who's playing like a starter, even though she didn't start the game. And off mid and out. So this is I know we hadn't seen Hobbs yet. Okay, I get it. But this is as good a press as I've seen played against us this year. They're really good defensively. 90 feet.
Well, you mentioned earlier, Coach, this Las Cruces team here got them in the 12th, ranked 12th, I guess, according to Max Preps. Good pass by Escobar. I'm going to tell you what, they look a lot better than 12.
They do.
And who says Escobar can't shoot the three-point shot?
Yeah,
that's the second one for her.
That's the second one, and 2 out of the 3 the Coyotes have with all the so-called shooters on the team. It's Emma Escobar who's been good from long range.
Well, so has that young lady, too.
From long range.
Yeah, that's Pacheco. Denise Pacheco kind of returns the favor.
And I'll tell you what, they haven't made just tons of threes on the season.
And look at Vasquez just doing her job. And got to get the rebound, though.
Yeah.
And there's a little jumper, but off the glass is number 1, Quinones. So now 46-25 in favor of Las Cruces. Good defense by Danae Pacheco.
Yeah, Pacheco, a 6th of the 3s she's made on the season.
Yeah,
she's made today. So this is, not a team that relies on that.
21-point lead for Las Cruces currently.
But Pacheco likes it in the Coyote den, that's for sure.
Kind of like Biad did last night.
Yeah, and the previous game. 21-point lead as we get to the 2.5-minute mark here in the third.
Well, you're right. This Las Cruces team, I'm telling you what, they play pretty physical, and you're right, Coach. I think their press has been effective, and defensively they're pretty physical, aren't they?
They are. 3 fouls on Hawkins, though, so she'll probably get an extended rest here. Smart play by Esquivel there to let it bounce first in case it is out of bounds, and then if it stays in, you can grab it, allowing the Coyotes to maintain possession.
Right, the inbound to Esquivel. Oh, that's going to be a hell ball.
Yeah, that's a good call.
It was.
Good defense there. And it will go down as a turnover. No, Roswell's ball.
Possession, it is Roswell ball.
I don't think they're doing the possession up there. I mean, they have it. I don't think they're operating it.
Oh, okay. They may not. Men are in the ball game. There's Elena Tarin.
Herrera with a nice move inside, avoids the charge, and puts it in for her 8th point.
And kind of the game's getting away from the Lady Coyotes here. Gonna have to try to make something happen here. Rebounded by Las Cruces.
I'm fine with that shot by Minner. She rushed it a little bit is the only thing. She was open. I'm fine with her taking it. She need to shoot it in rhythm.
Speaking of Minner, she's going to take it to the hoop there, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
And we're going to get second foul on Pacheco.
Danae Pacheco. See, who are the leaders here for Las Cruces? Looks like number 2 is Danae Pacheco. She has 16. Yeah,
10 for Quinones and 8 each for Cisneros and Herrera. Real balanced. And just like the first time she went to the line, she makes the first. Let's see if she can make them both this time. Just a freshman, Soraya, along with the younger Castro sister.
And she misses a second one.
Nothing if not consistent.
48-26. About 60 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oh, look at that. Danae Pacheco, I'm going to tell you what, Coach, she's been pretty hot.
Yeah, well, unorthodox shooter, too. That's. Ooh. Give it to her.
There it is, and pop it. Minner.
A little more in rhythm that time, and that's the result. As Minner gets her 4th point of the quarter.
(50-29). That is going to be a travel. Coach, I believe that's number 14. I don't know, I'm having some difficulty in the front of the jersey there. I don't know why. Maybe the outline of the red. Gamboa.
Yeah, again, this is going to be a uniform that's not legal after, I think it's next year.
Yeah, okay, so you see what I see there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, the main color of the number has to be contrasting the main color of the jersey, not just the outline.
All right, so at the end of 3, the score is 50-29 in favor of the Las Cruces Lady Bulldogs. We're going to take a break. KSVPTV.com, Lady Coyote basketball.
Find your path to a greater future with Eastern New Mexico University. If you're looking to take the next step in your higher education journey, both in person and online, Eastern New Mexico University is the place for you. ENMU is now accepting applications for spring 2025, so don't miss out on your opportunity to join more than 5,700 fellow Greyhounds on this exciting path to student success. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
All right, we are back, 50-29 as the third quarter expires. Karin Vasquez, Castro, Minner, and Emma Esquivel on the court to start the fourth quarter here. Coach, give me your thoughts, sir.
Well, you know, we were talking during the break there. Just never really felt like we were in the game. You know, they kind of jumped on us a little bit at the beginning, and it's been steady. They've scored 16, 16, and 18. We've scored 8, 10, and 11. I mean, it's just been pretty methodical. You know, they played that good pressure defense the whole time. And turnovers that the Coyotes have made have turned into points for Las Cruces, not so much the other way. So if Roswell's going to come back in this, they need a early run. But there's another turnover, and they just haven't had much of an answer for that pressure defense.
Cruces has the ball.
Oh, call a foul. Oh, call a foul. All right, I'm going to call a held ball Coyotes will get possession.
Yeah, and there's Tarin. Kavaski is top of the key now. Oh, I think like it came off her foot there.
Yeah, you'd like to see him screen for Esquivel the other way. You know, she's lefty, so she's going to be stronger using a screen going the other way. But
well, they're trying to get the ball over to Elena to see if she can get open for that three-point shot. And right now, that's going to be Castro's shot from the free throw line.
But one person rebounding, you know,
Yeah.
and Vasquez, you know, she's not going to get many rebounds when there's 4 blue shirts in there and just 1 white shirt.
So look at Las Cruces. They're all in there.
Oh, boy, that should have been Las Cruces' ball, but they're going to give it to Roswell. And now a little chat with the scorer's table with one of the officials, and now a sub. But this right here has been the difference in the game, what you're watching right now. Coyotes trying to break the press of the Bulldogs. They have not been successful enough in doing that. You got to pass or attack before the double team gets there.
All right, 50-29 still is your score here. You know, the Lady Coyotes, ever since January 7th, when the Lady Coyotes played Goddard, I mean, they lost that game 51-45, and then last night's loss is just kind of haven't been very solid.
Well,
the last 3 games.
Yeah, a couple of close losses. And
yeah, and that's you got to rebound from that. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not losses happen,
but you know, with our district being the way it is, you know, you're not going to get a whole lot of wins come district play.
Right.
These are the times when you really needed to add some W's to the column over there.
Well, and the schedule's not getting any tougher.
Well, not going to get
easier.
any easier. Yeah, it is going to get tougher. I mean, with the exception of Carlsbad, I mean, you're going to have tougher opponents pretty much the rest of the way. And
yeah, you have Portales, you have Artesia, you have Goddard next, I believe. And again, and that game's going to be on the road over across town. And
yeah, and you know they beat us here, so they'll be amped up for that one.
yeah, at Goddard, and then Rio Rancho, Artesia, Portales, and then District Blaine.
Yeah, and that's tough.
Not getting any easier, as you said. All right, Esquivel comes up with the ball. 52-29. And there it is. Tarin with 3.
Just her second 3 and her 6th point. And with a 20-point lead, Cruces, they're not stalling by any stretch, and that is going to be a foul. First foul on Emma Esquivel, which is good. She's been in foul trouble seemingly every game lately.
Yeah, and with Esquivel, he probably has about 10 points or so, imagine.
11 to lead all Coyote scorers, but when your leading scorer only has 11 at this point in the game, you're probably in trouble.
Yeah, 20-point lead for Las Cruces. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Got to be a little quicker on that.
Blue's out of bounds and touching the ball, so that's a good call there. Good hustle by Danae Pacheco, but
yeah,
if you're out of bounds and you touch the ball, it's the other team's ball. You're out.
That's what they say. There's a turnover. Oh, number 1.
Yeah, Quinones had a couple of opportunities. You can dribble. You're all right. Oh, that's not a good pass down at her feet.
Escobar.
Good job by Emma to gather herself, and go to the basket. Nice finish. She's got 13. Really the only bright spot offensively for Roswell today. Boy, just good solid move inside by Jasha Hawkins. She's got 4. She's kind of the enforcer on the team. 3 fouls, 4 points.
Well,
a lot of good defense.
Utilizing Minner quite a bit, the freshman.
Yeah, she's got a lot of run today. I think, as I mentioned earlier, I think Coach Smith's kind of looking for answers at the backup guard positions.
It looks like
Quinones, right?
Quinones, yeah. She's going to have 2 more points, and the Roswell Lady Coyotes will take a 60-second timeout. That means we will too. KSVPTV.com, Lady Coyote Basketball.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
So your pecans aren't as big and bountiful as they used to be? Well, what would Jim Gill do?
Hi, this is Ben from Roswell Seed Company. Few people knew as much about pecans as Jim Gill. And if he were here today, he'd tell you it was time to fertilize. He'd tell you just what you need and show you how to use it. Then he'd make some joke about your neighbors making fun of your nuts.
So when there's trouble with your pecans, head for Roswell Seed Company and ask them, what would Jim Gill do?
All right, we are back. 56-34 is the score in favor of the Las Cruces. Lady Bulldogs, 3 minutes and 13 seconds left here. Talk to me about adjustments, Coach. In order for the Lady Coyotes to get back in this ball game, what can they do?
Well, what they've got to do is they've got to go back in the locker room, turn on that time machine back to the first quarter, and then perhaps they might have a chance to get back in this ball game because they're down 20 and there's 3 minutes left. So that ain't happening. But what you want to do is you want to finish strong and finish on a good note here.
And that's what we want to hear right now. They're going to have to rebound because they have the Lady Rockets. Next ball game, good hustle, good sportsmanship by both teams.
And just like the other play, I think we're going to have blue out of bounds as everyone's on the floor scrambling for that ball. And I didn't see a foul there. I mean, I think that was called correctly, just good hustle.
And they're going to get Las Cruces with a foul there. Is that number 10? I believe that is Hawkins.
Yeah, 4 fouls on Hawkins. So she'll probably just leave her out there.
Jasha Hawkins.
Yeah, she's aggressive. Aggressive defender, and aggressive defenders often pick up fouls. I mean, that's been the case with Esquivel and Benitez lately. Not so much today.
And that's somebody we haven't seen very much of tonight or this afternoon is Weathersby.
Yeah, first time she's been in the game, I think, and immediately turns the ball over.
Kira Gamboa hands it on over to Herrera, and there's going to be a foul? Or is that just a...
That's not a good call.
Nope.
Not a good call. Because a player goes down, does that not mean there's a foul? There's no foul on Weathersby there. They got tangled up their feet. And 30-second timeout called by...
The Las Cruces.
I guess.
All right, we'll be back in 30 seconds. KSVPTV.com, Lady Coyote Basketball.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota compact tractors. The Kubota L Series is the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. They're designed for easy operation and feature performance meshed attachments. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0% APR for up to 84 months. Now through December 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
All right, we are back. 56-34, 2 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the ball game. And, man, I tell you what, it's a 22-point lead now for Las Cruces. You know, as you referenced earlier, Coach, one of the main things is this game is over with, but one of the things that the Lady Coyotes are going to have to do is make some adjustments right now, finish strong with 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes or so, and try to get some positive things out of this. There has to be some positive out of this, Coach.
Well, and Cruces hasn't really given them an opportunity or a chance, you know, to play some bench players. You know, they've only got one player that's not in the regular rotation out there. Just 2 minutes left in the game, up 20. You know, as a coach, I always wanted to use this opportunity to play some people that don't get to play much.
Right.
Get that experience. And they're going to get Weathersby for another foul. 2 on Weathersby. I mean, Smith has emptied the bench, but Cruces has, well,
I'm going to tell you something right now.
4 starters out there.
Well, there's still 4 starters out there, but I'm going to tell you right now, the way the Las Cruces Lady Bulldogs have been playing right now, they're preparing for district play. And they're going to try to do everything they possibly can to get better, because I'm going to tell you right now, they're ranked 12th currently, and I'm going to tell you right now, they're not playing like the 12th ranked team in the state of New Mexico. They're playing like a top 5.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. There's a nice shot from Vanessa Castro. But, you know,
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, going back, I mean, one of the ways I would want to get ready for district is maybe playing some players that are going to have to play in district, whether it's because of foul trouble or fatigue or injury or whatever. You know, go past those top 7 players, because, I mean, maybe you can play 7 players throughout district, but probably not. I mean, that would be highly unusual.
Well, and even if you qualify for the state tournament, you're exactly right. You're going to need, you know, 5 deep at least. So, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. But the tough district that Las Cruces is in, I'm telling you, I mean, I get it. I'm just hoping they go back to work, you know, have a day off tomorrow, start practice on Monday, review some film. You know, don't overplay, don't overthink. Just play your game. And they're going to have a tough opponent against Goddard on, is that next Tuesday already?
Yeah, or Monday or Tuesday.
The 14th, and the 14th is going to be,
I guess that's
on Tuesday, yeah. No. Close.
Yeah. Probably could have been called, actually.
Well, 60-37, 45 seconds left in the ball game. And there's gonna no foul, just let it be. I'm no surprise that they're shooting.
Can have a 2-shot foul. Foul is going to be on Destiny Gonzalez. Her first. Yeah, but, you know, coaches remember that.
Well, they do.
And, you know, you're playing your starters with all the way to less than a minute with over a 20-point lead. You know, that will come back and get you.
Sometimes it backfires.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just kind of looking at this. Was that a lane violation?
It was on the shooter.
Okay.
And this too, pressing. You know, pressing with 30 seconds left and a 24-point lead. You know, to me, that's kind of there's an argument to be made for that sportsmanship. As Gamboa gets her 6th point of the game.
Batting over to number 12.
Destiny Gonzalez with the late 3.
And the Lady Coyotes fall. Well, 63-40. So now the Roswell Lady Coyotes now will lose the 3rd consecutive game and now fall to 11-5 on the year, and will now take on the Goddard Lady Rockets on January 7th at 5:30. And they're saying that game is at Roswell High School, but that is incorrect. I believe that game will be at Goddard. Wait, I'm sorry. This is, did they get mixed up here, these two things?
That's the other. That's one we've already played there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that game.
Yeah, January 14th. Okay, so the Roswell Lady Coyotes will take on the Goddard Lady Rockets on January 14th at Goddard High School. I'm sorry, Coach, I didn't bring my glasses. And so the Las Cruces Lady Dogs now will improve their record to 9-4. And their next opponent will be against the Hobbs Lady Eagles, and that game will be in Hobbs on January 14th, and that game will start at 6 p.m. Coach, give me some statistics, man.
All right, Las Cruces, 1 point from Amari Mitchell, 2 points for Zoe Badio, 4 for Jaysha Hawkins, 6 for Kira Gamboa, 8 for Alondra Cisneros, 3 in double digits, Sofia Herrera with 10, Betsy Quinones with 14, and Danae Pacheco with 18 to lead all scorers in the game for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. 2 for Jalen Benitez, 3 for Destiny Gonzalez and Vanessa Castro, 5 for Soraya Minner, 6 for Elena Tarin, 8 for Ada Vasquez, and only 1 Coyote in double digits. That was Emma Esquivel with 13.
All right, we're going to close this game out. Here in about 15 minutes, the boys JV will be taking on the Centennial Hawks, and then approximately 4:30-ish, the varsity will be taking on the Centennial Hawks as well. We'll be back on here in just a moment. We'll see you here in just a bit, and it's always a great day to be a Coyote.